Okay, I'm back. It didn't really clash on my side. It just, I don't know, it froze and then it got, like, I tried to go back in now, but it doesn't work. John is back. Thank you for coming back. So weird. It's okay now, right? It's good now. Man, I need a new laptop, I guess. I mean, it's not the storage wise, it should be okay, but it's the engine, what's called like the RAM, maybe, because it's not strong to begin with. And she's later for this one. I was early. Uh, yeah, but this laptop is something that what we bought back in 2020, so 4 years. Yeah, in June or so. So 4 years. But I guess that for computers, 4 years is a long time, right? Uh, Operation Rescue Random was a success. I like that. Rescue Random. Cool. Man, I saw on X recently the footage. It was from Mexico, I think, because of the hurricane, that hit the area. The doggy, a little doggy, was waiting for the rescue. Like he was standing, and the water was here, and he was standing like a man and got rescued and he wanted to get on the ship, that was rescue ship, or I mean boat. Boat and ships are different. Uh, oh, thank you so much, guys, for coming back. So crazy. CPU. Oh, right. CPU. CPU. It's that guy. It's the one. Yes. CPU is not strong enough. It should. I have a good system though. Let me look it up. It's quad core. It's kind of strong. It's supposed to be strong. Maybe it's a dust or something on the fans. Do should I check it to somewhere? But it has a lot of information though. The problem of laptops and phones and so on, like you don't want to really show it to people. What happened to Hunter's laptop, by the way? Burn up! Thank you! You are here! Huh? I've been here. Really? I'm just a zombie. Stay because I worked nearly 24 consecutive hours with very little sleep in between. My brain is operating at a bottom level. Oh no! You're probably steady, like, all right. Oh man, our former prime minister, former like ex prime minister, Suga. There is a guy named Suga. He's old, but everybody's old here. But he had concussion or something. Like he had some brain problem, for a couple times so far, I think. And but all of a sudden, he was such a hardworking man. He was really good at what he was doing. But today, when we saw him after a while, he went beyond Biden. Like he is just steady, but he's listening. So sometimes when he can still speak, but then he freezes for a while and then starts again, just like Biden. And we are all worried about him. Like he's not a bad guy, and he actually contributed a lot. He was one of the best men of Abe too, and we are worried about him. Like, oh, man, age is so something that we can't help, right? But Berta, thank you so much. I thought for a moment I thought that it was your curse because right when I chanted "bird up," it froze. Man, you're the hero of the stream. Everyone likes you because you're the sponsor and the funny one. Yeah. Ishiba is an agricultural wonk who is not very conservative on most issues. Yeah. It's so interesting though that he was oh, it doesn't have his face. This one has Ishiba, our new prime minister. Yeah. This guy used to be Abe's enemy, and so he was pushed to the corner inside the LDP, our governing party. Um, so like he was always criticizing whatever others were doing to make himself look good, right? Just like AOC does, for example, just bashes everybody to appear cool. But now that he is the prime minister, he doesn't know a thing and it's getting exposed. So I'd rather feel bad for him because he has this idea. Like I said, like a week ago, I think I explained the vision that he's holding, the Asian version of NATO. And it is criticized from American experts. Like it's rather, I don't know if it's a criticism. I think it's the questions, rising from American experts because Japan doesn't even have military force officially. And we can't work with other countries like military wise. But he's like, oh, let's build NATO, Asian NATO. So it doesn't work that way. So experts are like, huh? Like, what is this guy saying? And so he is criticized. Of course, from inside, from Japan, he is criticized as well, like on national security policies. What he's saying doesn't make sense. So now he's in the spotlight, which he always wanted. He's he's having a hard time already, I think. uh, but interesting thing is that Ishiba, our prime minister, always glared at others. He had this like Asian eyes, like glaring, like really really bad facial expression, right? But after he got elected to be the leader of LDP, since then his eyes became a little bit bigger. He's opening now, so it's very interesting as for like human trajectory. Uh, yeah. Yoko is reading me bedtime stories. We have a word for it in Japan. It's called like a neochi. It's not neo, it's neochi. So like you sleep and then you just you know when you are watching somebody or listening to somebody sleep, somebody's live stream, and then you fall asleep and drop out basically. So that's, we have a word for it, neochi. Oh, hello from Australia. Hello. Thank you so much for coming. Shinjiro Koizumi would be a better prime minister. Oh, better than Ishiba, maybe. To me, it doesn't really have a difference. I mean, well, a little bit better because the surroundings of him would be better. Not himself, but the surroundings would be different. The cabinet members would be different. So, but Shinjiro Koizumi is really bad when it comes to marriage system. She's a populist, so really dangerous. I really liked Kobahawk, Takayuki Kobayashi, and Katsunobu Kato. Katsunobu Kato is really close to Abe, but conservative people, because they are not very educated, they don't know that they were actually close to, the